So what's good, YouTube? We are back here on NBA 2K20. You guys can probably hear my PS4 in the background because it sounds like a damn engine. But we're going to be taking over the Timberwolves. And the thing about this, man, is if you guys missed my first video in 2K21, which was a 76ers rebuild, make sure to go ahead and check it out. As you guys know, they hold us on my league, man. But I got so much more stuff planned. I'm dropping a My Team video tomorrow morning. It's already done, but I do plan on dropping 2 to 3 videos tomorrow. So stay tuned for that on this channel and on my second channel as well. You guys know that there's no 2020 draft class. It acted like it did not even exist. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to be the actual Timberwolves file that I actually use. I'm working on a draft class right now. I'm working on it. I'm only like 3 players in though, so there's a lot more to actually go. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go and like it up and of course subscribe. Let's get 80 plus likes for episode number 2 of this series, and I'm gonna try to make this series as realistic as possible. So what I actually might do is make a roster where I put whatever player I want the Timberwolves to actually draft #1 overall, and I just put them on this team and kind of do with that with the rest of the teams going by the mock drafts, because for some reason 2K won't let us start in the off season, which to me they just should. And secondly, they don't even have the rookies in the game. So far, I have Lamelo, Anthony Edwards, and James Wiseman. I really tried to make them look as good as possible, but don't worry. Whenever this roster is done in the next few days, I will put a link to it in the description below, as well as make a mock draft for it. And like I said, man, they look close enough to most of these guys. But anyways, guys, we have the Timberwolves with Karl-Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell, and the thing is, I actually put up a poll for you guys to vote for which team I should do. I saw the Timberwolves, of course. I saw I was considering doing the Spurs. I was really considering doing the Spurs as well. I saw the Pistons. I saw the Grizzlies. I saw so many other teams like that, man. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be doing the Timberwolves and trying to win them a championship. Obviously, they have the #1 overall pick in the 2020 NBA draft. We can possibly be getting somebody like Lamelo Ball, like Anthony Edwards, like Denny Avdija, maybe James Wiseman. Like, there's so many options for us actually, because we have the #1 overall pick. Like I said, we're gonna try to make this series as realistic as possible. This is just gonna be the intro. So pretty much right now, this is what they had. Okay, we gotta get a small forward here, bruh. I mean, if we don't get one, I'm probably going to start Culver because we need to get this man minutes. But I really just want to see what we can possibly do with this team. Like, we really don't have a lot of flexibility, like, as far as who we can go after. And I'm not going to be trading away James. He's kind of our Markieff Morris, our enforcer kind of player. So obviously he stays here. Jared Culver is on his rookie contract. Can't really move him in his second year. The Timberwolves are really in a position to where they need to win right now, and we got to pay Malik Beasley in real life. I'm not really sure where the Timberwolves are actually going to be headed, but it should be pretty interesting. Let me know what you guys want me to do in this series, man. Like I said, this is just the intro. I really want to make a draft class, get the rosters up to date, get some of these guys in free agency. That's what I really want to do, but it looks like 2K, I mean, like I said, man, it's kind of the same game. Dribbling is a lot better in this game, though. Like, that's for sure. Dribbling is way better. As far as the shot is still kind of iffy. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, guys, I do plan on doing this series for a while. Like, probably until the draft. Because I know that they're not going to change anything. At least until the draft. And the draft is not until, like, mid-October. And free agency, the same thing. They keep pushing this thing back. So what I actually might do is just wait until after free agency, which means I might just do this series until like November, December, or whenever the PlayStation 5 drops, if I can even get my hands on one, because that thing is going to be so limited. It's really disappointing on how 2K handled this launch, because most of it is like, I understand where they're coming from. They planned this game to drop on this date like last year. Pandemic hits, the NBA restart, everything is pushed back. But that doesn't just mean release a half done game. A matter of fact, this is not even half done. Like, this is the same game as last year with a few tweaks to like the dribbling, a new shot meter, and changes to tendencies. other than that, you can argue that some of the core concepts of this game did get worse. Obviously, I'm kind of enjoying it because it is a fresher feeling. Like, dribbling in this game is just so much better than it was in 2K20. It's not even close. But to make us pay $60 for it, or in my case, I paid $100 so that I don't gotta buy it over again on next gen, which is another finesse move. Like, I really want to see how long 2K can like keep doing this. I saw that with Madden. They have fixed franchise trending, drop the contract and all that stuff trending. I think 2K needs to get there because, I mean, for a while 2K has not made all that many strides, and I understand it. How many changes can he possibly make to my league? But I think that even the stuff that we asked them to like do, which, trust me, it's not that difficult. I've looked at past 2K games in general, and I know that this stuff that my league players ask for is not even difficult. Like, all we want is a faster sim speed. We want to be able to like customize things a little bit more. We want better tendencies. We want a realistic setting. So it would be cool if they have like a realistic setting and then a arcade setting. We just want a better AI. That's it. That is not that hard to ask for at all. That's something that we should never have to ask for because that should already be in the game. Like, that stuff should already be in the game, and it's kind of disappointing to like see the lengths that 2K goes to like just screw us. Like, that's pretty much what they're doing. And I mean, I get it that my league doesn't make the money, so why would they focus on it? But this stuff takes like a few hours, bro, if that. Like, granted, some of it does take longer, but as far as sim speed and all of that stuff and tendencies, you guys have a full team. You guys can get this done in a few hours, if even that. Maybe even faster. Like, it's not like this is crazy. I understand that you guys were like focused on next gen. Once again, my league, you guys could have knocked us out of the way in like just dedicating 1 week to like my league, probably like a few days, to be honest. That's something that should not be happening on a game that you charge full price for. And I mean, a lot of people have already said it. I get it. Next gen is gonna be a lot better, hopefully. I do remember the last jump year for 2K14, and once again, why does 2K14 graphics look better than 2K20 and 21? That makes no sense at all. You guys shouldn't be charging full price for a game that you barely change. That goes for Madden, it goes for 2K. Granted, Madden is even worse. Like, EA Sports is they are a egregious ass company, bruh, and they don't realize that the same thing that they're doing with Madden is what they did with Live, which is why Live died. And they're doing it with Madden, and I'm telling you, they are making arcade game modes. As soon as 2K gets their hands on that title, which I think is dropping next year, it's not simulation. But then again, Madden is not simulation either. I'm telling you, EA Sports is gonna lose a ton of their market share. In 2K, they need to tighten up before someone else gets into this lane. Obviously, we're not buying another Live, but what if somebody like Activision says they want to make a sports game? I promise you it's going to be better than anything we've seen from 2K and EA Sports. I promise you. Regardless, guys, that is my little rant, man. That was my little rant. This is the introduction to the series. Tell me which players you guys want me to pick up, which trades you guys want to see, and let me know if you guys can help me on this roster, man. Let me know which other kind of rebuilds you guys want to see in the comment section below. But other than that, man, that was my rant about 2K in the midst of me introducing the next team that I'm going to do a long rebuild with. This team has number one pick. I want to win them a championship, and then as per usual, we can move on and do a long form rebuild for a few of these other teams. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace, y'all.